Hey guys, welcome to Jen's Creativity Corner. This is day 3 of our 21-day lockdown virtual escape room. First of all, how are you doing? Let me know in the comments how you're faring this quarantine period. I just realized that I kind of look similar to the color of the couch, and I'm becoming one with the couch. But anyway, let's get on with today's video. I'm going to put some of the rules down in the description just so it's not so repetitive, especially if you're watching these one right after the other, if you're getting caught up, which I should say, if you have not watched the first and second video, stop watching now, go watch them. I have the playlist down below because it's not really fun to jump into the middle of it all. So go ahead and do that. Rule number 1, I will repeat, please do not spoil this for anyone else. Do not comment the answer down below because you might not even have it right. We'll see. Day 2's puzzle was the hardest of this room, and so I don't know if you got it. Depends on how your brain works, and I don't know, maybe I didn't give you enough clues. So let me give you some clues now in case you didn't get it, or you can kind of check yourself, see if we were thinking the same things, and then I'll reveal the answer. So here we have the 4 lock boxes with the locks on them, and we have 3 still undone. So the blue one we already finished in the last day, and we have these 4 DVDs that stuck out with the little notes on them. So did you guys figure out what was going on? I decided that it's probably easiest to show you. If you haven't already figured it out, here's the first clue, is writing it down on a piece of paper. So I'm writing down first just the numbers that are on a little post-it note and then the name of the DVD. And then I did go back and also put the name of the DVD case because the cases did not match the DVDs. That's how you knew that they kind of stuck out. So I'm curious if in this format, does it make any sense to you? Feel free to pause at any time. Let's focus on the numbers because we know that we have, again, 3 different locks available, and we have 5 sets of numbers. So chances are we're looking for the lock that has 5 things, which happens to be this one, which is letters. It's all letters. So we have a bunch of numbers. Where do we get the letters from, and how do we figure that out using the numbers? So if you still need to kind of work and put it together, go ahead and pause this, and then you can take as much time as you want to sort it out because I'm about to reveal the answer. So if I circle this column and look at it column by column, do you see a pattern either between the numbers on the left or the numbers on the right? Because they were separated by commas for some reason. And if you look on the left, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we are looking for 5 letters. So that is going to denote what order these are. So 1 is going to be the first letter, and we're looking at the titles for 8. So we're going to count the 8th letter in. So the 8th letter of that DVD title would be the first letter of the code. Now you could also try it with the cover or the case. That in this circumstance was just coincidental. So I'm just going to tell you that could have been a little bit of a red herring. You know, you could try both combinations, but this was what the actual answer is. And you would find that out when you actually go to enter it in there. And it helps if you have a pen that writes properly. All right, well, whether or not you got it right, we're all on the same page. What did you guys think of that? So let's do a quick recap of what the room looks like, what clues and tools we have available to us, and see what the next puzzle will be. Again, we have the 4 lock boxes. Now you know which one on the right there, and on the bottom left, that's the lock. And not going to show you quite yet, but take a look around the room. So we've got the TV stand, we've got the fireplace, We've got the bookshelf. Again, closer shot of the TV stand area. The fireplace, which has little numbers on all these random bricks. And then the bookshelf. So just showing you these things again, I promise you everything that you need for the answer is in these clips and in these pictures. You might have to look. You might have to look it over a couple times. Here we have the Scattergories letters dice and a laser pen, which really didn't seem to coordinate to be able to make something with the DVDs. So maybe we'll be able to use them now. So opening it up, we've got this here piece of paper. Today's puzzle has kind of a two-part answer, so we're gonna not have the exact combination. That's not gonna be the answer that I'm looking for because I'm not gonna let you get that far quite yet. So what we're gonna do is, using the tools that we have, I want you to tell me what that's going to do for us. So go ahead and see what this new clue means, and let's see how it's going to help us get a number combination. So we've got a piece of paper and these outlines, these letters, some numbers. What does this mean? So look around. I'm going to show you some more shots and also some closer ups of items in the room that may or may not have anything to do with it. But you're going to answer the question, what do we do with this paper? How does this help us find the next lock combination? So I don't expect you to know the lock combination because you can't actually figure it out at this step. You'll figure it out at the beginning of the next video. But I just want to know, what are you doing with this paper? What other tools do you need? And what does it guide you to be able to find the 3-digit combination? Because we don't have any other options. We have 2 lock boxes with 3 digits each on them. So just reviewing here. So I want you to answer again in your head on a scrap of paper, not in the comments down below, what you're going to do with these to be able to find the answer. And then in tomorrow's video, I'm going to do that because it does require something physical to lead you to the actual answer. And then we'll kind of do a step by step. So then you can kind of pause the video once you have the first part of the answer, and then you'll be able to get the second part, if that makes sense. So yeah. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope this is a fun diversion, something to keep your mind going, maybe an introduction to escape rooms if you haven't done them before, of course, on a very different level. And this is my first time trying to do it virtually, so I appreciate your patience with me on that. I have done some like homegrown ones in the house or in the garage, but this is my first time just putting out in a public forum, so trying to do a good job. If you are enjoying this, please do give it a thumbs up and comment down below with, so far, what your favorite part has been. Also, please do subscribe and hit the bell notification. I'm trying to get these out around the same time of day every day, around 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, but I can't guarantee that. So if you hit that notification, it'll pop up on your phone once it is live, when the next video is up. Also, please feel free to check out other videos on this channel, lots of fun stuff that you can do. And I also have a couple of other channels that are listed down below, as well as an Amazon shop if you are looking for some fun board games that I recommend that I have really liked lately. So I appreciate your support again. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember that we can get through this if we come together, as long as we do it apart. So 21 days of lockdown. Here's day 3, on to day 4.